Hey there guys, in this quick video I'm going to show you the review of the Babbel and what are the things to be aware of if you want to actually like use it, the pros and cons, okay? So straight up, it's very good for foundations. So we feel like A1, a B1. So if you are complete beginner who want a structured path, is noted for like the why behind grammar rather than just like forcing translation by rote. So okay, for complete beginners it's very good. Now also for like Duolingo is great for motivation gamification. So the Babbel is superior for actually like learning to speak in real world scenarios. So this is something that is also great. Now another thing to be aware of is that for Babbel, what you have to be aware of that when you're going to be like more experienced, it's going to be less better. And sometimes it can like the whole app can feel like dry or bland. So that's something to be aware of. And yeah. So it teaches useful phrases for travel and daily life immediately. It focuses on the grammar. You can have lifetime value. So sometimes you can get like even good price for the pricing. And when you're gonna have, I will show you right here. You're gonna find like a pricing here. Sometimes it can have like the auction or you're gonna like lifetime payment. And this can be like really good if you're gonna be like $150 for lifetime subscription, which could be like great for you. And that could be like unbeatable value. So yeah, and the Western kind of like the languages like Spanish, French, German are highly polished, but it's more like Polish, Turkish, so there could be like not that great. Also sometimes it's like the customer service isn't the best, and in the moment when you're gonna be like intermediate level like B2, you have to be aware that it could like lag in the quality. So primarily like A1, B1 could be like very good for you. So I hope this video provided a little bit of value. So thank you very much guys for watching and have a great day and goodbye.